Good day, guys. This is Mr. Prince, Maths and Science class, and in this video, I'm gonna be explaining how to find the areas of compound shapes. This topic is particularly to students in grade 8, and I'm going to be explaining how to find the areas of compound shapes like this. So, for example, in this shape, we are given an irregular shape, right? But if you look at this point, this is a point where one line meets another line. So in this place, I call this an open space. Okay. So whenever you see, whenever one line meets another line in a shape and there's an open space, I use a broken line to connect it. So I'm going to use a broken line to connect this one now. Okay. So that's what I do. So now that I use the broken line to connect it, now it looks like we have a right angle triangle on top of a rectangle. Okay, we have a right angle triangle on top of a rectangle, and I'm going to draw the shapes out. So this is the right angle triangle here, and this is the rectangle. So from here to here, from this here to here is 14 inches. Okay, and from here to here is 7 inches. So if from here to here is 7 inches and the whole length from here to here is 14 inches, therefore the distance from here to here will be 7 inches. That will be 14 inches minus 7 inches. So this place is 7 inches. Okay. So now the height of this right angle triangle will be 7 inches, and this side is directly proportional to this side. So if this side is 14 inches, this side will definitely be 14 inches. So the base of this triangle will be 14 inches. So we have a rectangle at the bottom, right? This side to this side is 7 inches. So from this side to this side will definitely be 7 inches. And the base of the rectangle from here to here is 14 inches. Okay. So if we are to find the total area of this shape, so the total area of shape will be equals to area of triangle plus area of rectangle. Okay. So the area for the formula for the area of a triangle, and whenever you are finding doing compound shapes, you must know the formula for the areas of different types of shapes. Okay, so for the area of a triangle, the area is 1/2 times base times height, and the area for the rectangle is length times width. Okay, so the base is 14, so 1/2 times 14 times 7 plus the length times width is 14 times 7. Okay, so 14 divided by 2 is 7. 7 times 7 should give us 49, plus 14 times 7 should give us 98. 98 plus 50 should give us 148. Okay, minus 1 because we have 49. So that'll be 147. So that'll be 147 inches squared. Okay, so that'll be it for that question. So we have another shape like this. The radius of this shape is 9 centimeters. The radius of this semicircle is 9 centimeters. The length here is 18 centimeters. The length here is 18 centimeters. If you look at this shape, this is like a semicircle placed on top of a square. Okay, when you draw a circle, half of the circle, this is a semicircle. Okay, and the reason why I call this a square, if you look at the base of this shape, the base of this shape is 18 centimeters and the length is 18 centimeters. So because that means all four sides are equal. The only shape that has all four sides equal is a square. Okay, and this is what the semicircle looks like. 9 centimeters, that's the radius. So the total area for this shape will be the area of semicircle plus area of square. So total area is equals to area of semicircle plus area of squared. So that will be equals to, the area of a semicircle is pi r squared over 2 plus L squared. So pi is 22 over 7, which is the same thing as 3.142. So that's 3.142 times the radius is 9 squared over 2 plus the length is 18 squared. So that will be 3.142 times 81 divided 3.142 times 81 should give us 254.502. So if we divide that by 2, we should get 127.25 plus 18 squared is 324. So 324 plus 127.25 should give us 451.3 centimeters squared. So that's the area for that shape. So now let me do another one. So we have a shape like this. We have an equilateral triangle on top of a semicircle. So this height is 12 meters. The radius of this semicircle is 8 meters. So now we are going to split it into two. So we have the triangle. Let's draw the triangle. The triangle is like this. The height of this triangle is 12 meters. Okay. So the semicircle is like this. It's 8 meters. Okay. So if you look at it, the length of this side, this 8 meters is proportional to the length of this side. Okay. Because they are drawn from the middle to the circumference of the circle, to the edge of the circle. So if this side is 8 meters, this side will definitely be 8 meters. So this side will be 8 meters, and this side is equals to this side. So this side will definitely be 8 meters. Okay. So if we 8 plus 8, the whole length of the base, it will be 16 meters. That's 8 plus 8. So if we have to do it now, if the total area of shape will be area of triangle plus area of semicircle. So if we do that, that will be 1 over 2 times base times height plus pi r squared over 2. So that will be 1 over 2 times the base is 16, the height is 12, plus 3.142 times the radius is 8 squared over 2. Okay. So that will be 16 divided by 2 will be 8. 8 times 12 is 96 plus 3.142 times 8 squared. 8 squared is 64. And when we do that, we should get 100.54. So if we add that together, that should be 196.54 meters squared. So that is what we should get for that question. So the next shape we have is like this. We have a shape like this. Sorry. This place is 20 centimeters. The length from here to here is 10 centimeters. So, like I said, when you have an open space like this between the shape, you use a broken line to connect it. So now when we've connected it, it's like we have a square with a triangle by the side. Okay. So I'm going to draw the square. The square is like this, 20 centimeters and 20 centimeters, right? And we have the triangle. I want to draw the triangle in right upright. So the height of this triangle is 10 centimeters, right? And the length, this side is 20 centimeters. So this side is proportional to this side. So this side is definitely 20 centimeters. So the length for this base from here to here will be 20 centimeters. Okay, so the total area of the shape is equals to area of square plus area of triangle. So the area of square is L squared plus the area of triangle is 1/2 times base times height. Okay, so the length is 20, so that's 20 squared plus 1/2 times the base is 20, the height is 10. So 20 squared, that's 20 times 20 is 400 plus 20 divided by 2 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100, right? So 400 plus 100 is equals to 500 centimeters squared. So we are going to do another one now. We have a shape that is like an arrow. Okay. From here to here is 9 yards. Here, from here to here is 3 yards. This place is 3 yards. From here to here is 6 yards. From here to here is 6 yards. Okay. So now I'm going to use a broken line to connect this shape. So let me use this broken line to connect the shape. Okay, so we have a triangle on top of a square. So if we draw out the triangle, the height of this triangle is 9 yards. Okay, this side is 3 yards, this side is 3 yards, this side is 6 yards. Okay, so if we want to get the total length for the base of this triangle, that will be 3 plus 6, which is 9, 9 plus 3, which is 12. So the length of the base is going to be 12 yards. Okay, 12 yards. And let's draw the square. So this square here is the height from here to here is 6 yards. The base from here to here is 6 yards. Okay, so the total area of the shape. So the total area of the shape is equals to the area of square plus area of triangle. So that will be equals to 6 squared plus 1/2 times 9 times 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay, so 6 times 6, 6 squared is 36 plus 9 times 6 is 54. If we add 36 plus 54, we should get 90 yards square. Okay, and I'm going to do one more before I end this video. So we have a shape like this. From here to here is 10 feet. From here to here is 8 feet. From here to here is 8 feet. And this is 11 feet. Okay, so what I will do is that I will use broken line to connect all the open spaces. So if we use broken line to connect this, we can use a broken line to connect this. Okay, so this is shape 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this side is 8 feet, right? The whole length from here to here is 11 feet. So if the whole length from here to here is 11 feet and this length from here to here is 8 feet, so this one will be 11 minus 8. So the length from here to here will be 3 feet. Okay, so if I draw shape 1, we have the height to be 3 feet, length to be 10 feet. Now let's draw shape 2. So shape 2, we have 8 feet. Okay, this side is also going to be 8 feet. This side is parallel to this side, 8 feet. Okay, and this side is 10 feet. From here to here is proportional to this side, to the broken line there. So this is 10 feet. So the top will be 10 feet. Okay, and we have shape 3. So shape 3 is going to be a square because the length from here to here is 8 feet. The height is 8 feet. So this is 8 feet and this is 8 feet. Okay, so the area of the shape, will be equals to area of rectangle 1 plus rectangle 2 plus area of squared. Okay, so if we do that, that will be 10 times 3, that's length times width, right? Plus 10 times 8 plus 8 squared. Okay, so 10 times 3 will be 30, plus 10 times 8 will be 80, plus 8 squared. 8 times 8 is 64, right? So 30 plus 80 is 110 plus 64. So our final answer should be 174 feet squared. So this will be the end of me explaining how to find the areas of compact shapes. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. And you make sure you share the video. Make sure you like the video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel, man. And hit that like button. Thank you and peace out.